Blessings to viewers all around the world. I'm here to release a prophetic message concerning plane crashes, and ships in the water. Now, if you have been following me for a while, you will discover that I release messages for plane crashes since the beginning of the year, since last year, the beginning of the year, and also in August. I said from August 12th all the way to December, people should be careful with the flights they are taking, because I saw an attack in the air. Now it is gonna be very strong this November and December, so you should be very careful. There are blood-sucking demons in the air that are fighting. Okay, the airs are not gonna be normal. So if you fly this November and December and you arrive safe at your destination, thank God. So what am I trying to do? I'm not putting fear on people. I'm just trying to tell you to pray first before you fly. Don't fly if you have not asked God. Pray before you fly. I know God's mercy is there. God may have mercy to make you arrive safely, but always pray. Get a confirmation before you fly. If God tells you not to fly, don't fly, because I see certain people traveling saying that they are going on holiday and then the plane crashed. So you need to be careful. And these prophecies, especially I'm talking about the United States of America, should be careful with their airs. Even Asia already told the people of the Philippines, for example, to be careful of their airs. China should be careful of their airs. India should be careful of their airs. In fact, like I said, in general, the whole of Asia and Europe and the United States of America and Africa should be careful of plane crashes. I gave that prophecy from August, but I'm repeating it again so that people can pay attention to it. Listen to these prophetic messages of plane crashes. Be careful when you are flying this November and December. Now somebody may say, oh, you are trying to put fear on people. I'm not trying to put fear on people. It's better you know and pray against it than for you not to know and enter in trouble. So repent, give your lives to Christ. You don't know when you're gonna die. I am seeing planes crashing. I'm seeing some crashing while taking off. Then I'm seeing some crashing while landing. Then I'm seeing some exploding in the air. Some will be planned. Some are planned by the devil, by people influenced by the devil. Yes, so be very careful. Some are planned. Be very careful as you are flying this November and December, especially starting from November 8, starting from November 8, going all the way to the end of November, and then the last 2 weeks of December, you should be careful. You should be careful. Starting from the 14th of December, to the 31st of December, I am seeing many plane crashes too. But for November, starting from November 8 to November 29, November 8 to November 29, I am seeing plane crashes. Pray very well. The airs are troubled. There's the attacks on the airs. There's attack in the airs. And also specifically pray for Chicago, because I keep seeing plane crash at O'Hare Airport. I'm seeing a plane coming to land at O'Hare Airport crashing, not succeeding to land. Pray against that also. O'Hare Airport here in Chicago. Pray, because I am seeing that happening. Also want to name all the countries. It's gonna take me long to name all the countries. If you are in Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, including the United States and Canada, watch out against plane crash. This November 8 to November 29, and then December 14 to to December 31st, all the way to the end. Pray very well against this. Pray very well against this. I know many people are going to insult me. Many people are going to say all types of things against me, but it's okay. And also pray for the Philippines, because God has really put this country in my heart. Pray for an attack against their soldiers called Scout Rangers. Pray the Philippines should prepare themselves. There's an attack against their soldiers. I'm also seeing some terrorist groups in the Philippines that will be arrested very soon. They will be exposed. I'm seeing them planning to attack the Filipino police. So the Filipino police will get them before they will fail their plan. So please, the Scout Rangers in the Philippines should be very watchful and prayerful, because they should prepare against any type of war that may start in that country, or any type of attack that may start in that country. Also pray against plane crashes in the Philippines. I have said it many times. Plane crashes and helicopters. Pray against that in the Philippines. I am also seeing November and December attacks on their airs. I'm seeing November and December attack on their airs. But I pray that many souls will not be lost. I pray that may God have mercy on those flights. I'm telling you. So pray. I'm seeing 2 planes in the Philippines having issues of taking off, and I'm seeing 4 other planes in the air having issues of landing. And then pray for 2 helicopters in the Philippines, 2 helicopters this November, and pray for 8 helicopters in December in the Philippines, because there are blood-sucking demons in the air. Be very careful. Be very careful while you are in this November and December. There's a lot of spiritual activities taking place. Pray against plane crashes all these dates. Shalom. This is November 5th 2025, right here in Chicago, USA.